My name's Nigel Batt. I'm a retired chartered accountant. I live in Sevenoaks with my wife. I went to Benenden for treatment for an enlarged prostate. The problem was basically urinating. I had difficulty going to the toilet, basically because the enlarged prostate was reducing the flow. That meant that my bladder wasn't emptying properly, so I had to go to the toilet more often, and sometimes urgently. But the worst part was during the night. I'd wake up needing to go to the toilet. When I got there, I couldn't really do anything, so I'd go back to bed and I'd wake up a little while later, and I would do this probably 4 or 5 times a night, which was a bit stressful. Well, I was having trouble. My symptoms were getting worse. I'd been to the doctor a couple of years earlier, and I wasn't too happy about the possibility of an operation, etc., so I put it off, as a lot of men do. But I was talking to 2 of my very close friends who were having similar symptoms, and both of them had recently had a TURP operation, a TURP operation, very successfully, and that completely changed my mind. So I decided I really needed to do something about it. I saw Mr. Steve Garnett, and he was excellent. It was very comprehensive. Mr. Garnett was excellent. He was patient, very professional. He went through the various options available to me in great detail. He explained the side effects, the benefits of the operation, what I would experience, etc. He then gave me 2 leaflets for the 2 operations that were available to me, which explained everything in complete detail, what I was likely to experience. And there was no pressure. I felt very relaxed talking to him. They were excellent. What impressed me was just walking through the door into the reception, meeting the receptionist, very polite, worked very well, etc. I was then escorted up to the ward. I was shown the room I was going to be staying in. The nurses were very professional, and they were kind and considerate. And what was also very impressive were the catering staff and the cleaning staff. I mean, you know, they were polite. Everything about it was a very pleasant experience, which is why I actually wrote to the surgeon afterwards to thank him for the professionalism that he and all his staff had shown me. The one thing about Benenden is when you walk in, it's so calm and relaxed. And basically that says it all to me. If you're going to go to hospital, that is a fantastic place to be. I never actually was unable to do anything as a result of all this. It was more a question of getting worried about cancer, you know, which way it was going and what I was going to do about it. And I did put it off for a long time. Having had the operation, I really am so much better. And I don't have the stress anymore. One of the benefits of having the TURP is that they are able to test the tissue which is taken away from the prostate for any abnormalities, and in my case everything was fine. So, you know, it's a huge sense of relief, and my well-being now is excellent. My experience and that of my wife, she's also been treated at Benenden, has been exceptional. I couldn't fault it in any way. Don't wait as long as me. It is something which is worrying when you get older. You worry about cancer, you have your PSA tests, and they come back and they look reasonably okay, but it's not that satisfactory. But don't wait too long. It's like so many things. The sooner it's dealt with, the better.